He's got to be 50s.
We're Texas bound, baby. Never done a true whitetail hunt, so we're excited. It's something completely new. We're excited to meet the Miller Brother Outfitter guys. We're hunting this 60,000 acre ranch. It's me, Pops, and our good friend Ron. We're just pumped. We're ready to get out to the ranch, see what this whitetail hunting's all about. It's, again, something completely new to us. We're gonna be sitting blinds. We're gonna be going out rattling. We get in late that night, like 12 o'clock maybe. Go back to the ranch, meet Chase and old Cad, aka Cade. Our friend Ron could not figure out his name for what, 3 days? Yeah. Couldn't even figure out this kid's name, and all he did was help him on every single hunt, was in the blind with him all day long, and still could not pronounce the name right. Miller's telling us about this one buck, beautiful, I think 12, 11 point buck. Had some cheaters off of his eye guards, off his bases, and just really heavy, nice frame buck. We're going after it. We're gonna see what we can turn up, and we're going to sit the spot where this big old mature whitetail has been hanging.
Hopefully it shows up.
Sitting in the blind, again, whole different experience. We hear the feeders go off, and you just see deer start coming in, funneling into these feeders as soon as it goes off in the morning. Kind of watching deer come through, watching, we're like, all right, there's a good buck, not quite the one we're looking for, and then all of a sudden, this big buck comes out of nowhere, and Miller's like, that's him. Miller's getting antsy. Yeah. Miller's, he's been sitting this blind again for 2 weeks, and this buck hasn't come in. So he sees this buck come in, and he's like, oh man, we got to shoot this deer. And I'm like, oh, we gotta wait. We don't have camera light yet. And I keep looking at him, and he's panicking, throwing the binos up. He's seeing the sun come up. He's like thinking in his head, this deer is gone. He's slowly, that sun's creeping up, and we're getting a little bit more camera
5 minutes,
light.
10 minutes.
And I'm asking Pops, I'm like, can you see him in the camera yet? Like, what's it look like? I mean, can we do this? I don't want to piss Miller off the first 20 minutes of really hunting with him.
Definitely try to wait for him to come broadside. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If he tries to leave and go to that fence, I'll try to grunt at him and get him to stop for a second. So I bet you he don't stay much longer. Outside. Come on, buddy. You don't know. Yeah. No. He went back to the feeder. And if it's a doe behind him, smash him. I think it's a small buck. Yeah, there's a small buck. Sucker's got us. Just needs to move out of the way. He's broadside.
Nice. Never even stepped.
Oh, he's a beautiful buck.
Yeah, he is.
He's awesome. He's freaking cool.
First
Is that a good
morning,
spot?
can't believe it.
Did you put it on him?
Oh, heck yeah. I'll take that all day long.
Oh, shit, yeah, dude.
Oh, dude,
That was
awesome.
cool.
He's freaking sweet.
Oh, he's a stud.
He's an awesome buck, dude.
Ton of mass. Freaking
I
eye guards.
know.
God, he was
Wow.
pretty.
We're hugging, high-fiving with Miller, laughing, just can't believe everything that just transpired within the last 10 hours. It just happened so quick. We're like, man, this is my kind of hunting. Don't have to pack in 8 miles. It was beautiful.
It was
But
a nice break for
it
us
sure
after the
was,
long
after
fall.
all our fall hunts. All right, well, here we are, West Texas, with the Miller Bro Outfitters. Freaking opening morning, first light. We turned this awesome buck up. Miller was showing me pictures of him last night and get me all excited and get in there probably 10 minutes before shooting light. Start seeing these deer hop the fence coming into the feeder, and next thing you know, this guy's on the feeder there, and we didn't quite have shooting light yet or camera lights. We were just hoping that this freaking buck stuck around and gave us the opportunity to take him, because he is a beautiful freaking deer. I mean, it don't get much better than that. And he stuck around, waited till some deer cleared, and had a front shoulder shot. Took that. He didn't take even a damn step, and he dropped right there in his tracks. But freaking everything I wanted in a whitetail. First time chasing whitetail. Can't thank you enough, man. This is a dream come true for sure, and hell of a deer, and just happy to be here, and can't thank you enough, man. This is
you bet, man.
awesome outfit you guys run, and just pumped to be here and do this. And thank you, man. Freaking pumped.
Man. Congrats.
Heavy
Great
buck.
guys.
Thank
Great
you.
buck.
Great way to start the day.
Now we got to get you one, man, and keep this thing rolling.
I enjoyed that more than anything, just watching that thing. That was cool.
Oh, God.
Congrats. Good
Thanks,
job.
brother.
Congrats, man.
Thank you, dude.
Stand this evening on one of our hay fields. We got a 100-acre hay field, or wheat field to the left of us here, and then we've got a corn feeder just to the other side of us. So we've got a big view. We've got a big white and chocolate horn heavy deer that's been coming in only in the evening. So we're hoping he's going to come in tonight. And on these wheat fields, you never know what's going to come in. So just see what happens. Got the feeder over here. It's gonna be an easy shot. I say that and I'll probably end up missing. It's like 69 yards to the feeder. The meadow out to the right here. Some pretty looking feed plot out here. So I'm hoping that big chocolate shows up tonight and we get to pound them. Maybe get 2 deer down in one day. It'd be really nice. Miller said they've never had 3 deer down in one day, so maybe Big Ron will get a shot at that buck over where they're sitting tonight. So thanks for following along. Hopefully tonight's number 2 and number 3 for Ron.